Oh, wait.
And on cue, we had to go to the GoPro, guys. Right on cue. We lost service out here. I didn't know I was in the boonies, but we lost service, so switching over to the GoPro. No big deal. The sound. This area is a lot grassier than I had expected. When I had fished this some time ago, it was kind of barren, but when you give it time, I guess that grass is going to grow up. Forgot. I was going to throw a frog yesterday, but I didn't, because these mats over here look like not a bad place to throw a frog. But totally forgot. So we'll just work this area for a little bit. See if we can't pick one off. If not, I'm rolling, but I'll take you guys with me because we're not going very far, so shouldn't be a big deal for the camera setup to be able to hang. My concern is that when I get higher end speeds, stuff will go flying off the boat, and then I'm the guy who's got to replace it. So that is definitely a concern. Grass is starting to go a little deeper, so I'll slow down my retrieve so I can tick, or in this case end up buried in the grass. But looked like there might have been something following it that time. Or I'm delirious from the heat and I'm seeing fish in the water. Either way, it's keeping me motivated. Ooh, that sun popped out and now it's toast. It's toasty. That is some toast. All right, this last cast, and then we're gonna get on the main motor. We're gonna move a little bit, and we are going to run up on a hump. Holy moly, guys. Wish you guys could be here in this heat. Suffer with me, guys. Why not, right? All right. I'll be rolling with you guys, so let's make a move. Let's go for a little boat ride. Be sure you guys buckle up your life vests. So this particular hump that I'm on right now hasn't been very productive to me, but I'd be remiss if I did not at least try it. At least give it the good old college try, see if there's anything on it. Shot. All right. Glad you appreciate the view. I also appreciate the view. As if you guys giving me a view. All right, looks like in about that's about 14 feet of water. Or so that grass kind of tapers off. All right, let's throw a couple of casts at this just to see. And if it don't pan out, well, we'll just move in a little bit, you know? That's why we paid for the gas. It sort of looks like rain over there, but why? There was no rain expected, but I've been in that situation before. Not expecting rain, next thing you know, I'm friggin' soaking in the middle of a storm. All right, guys, let's get ourselves a good fish. All right, we're gonna try and stay out out on the outside of the grass line. Work that edge, then next thing after that, we'll go a little shallower with that chatterbait. Not as much eelgrass as in other areas, the floating eelgrasses. That's what I'm talking about, not the eelgrass anchored to the bottom. That stuff I don't care about. See what we got here. Mark is back. So, Mark, so far I've only caught a little dink, and that dude was on the last live stream and it was all choppy, so I switched over to the GoPro. And we're running it off the GoPro now because I don't know how much service I have out here. Yesterday the lake was very stingy. Only gave me, I don't know, a handful of dinks. Biggest one I caught was maybe 2 pounds, 2.5 or so. We're trying to change that. We got plenty of time too. And we're gonna add another data point. Mark is in the house and we're gonna catch a fish. And add to the data point in the positive side, or on the positive side, I should say. But, I mean, I'm on the water, bro, so I can't really complain, right?
I mean, first 0 day.
Of course, on live streams, I've zeroed before, because 30-minute time limit. Yeah, bro, this lake has teased me many times before. I'm trying out new areas, just trying to see what's out there. I haven't really fished this hump right here. I just said, all right, let's try it. Let's try it, bro. Why not? Did a little side imaging, you know, just to make sure that it just wasn't friggin' nothing. But there's grass on the top of this hump. And there's a grass line. It doesn't look like a hard grass line. It looks kind of like a scattered grass line, so I'm not a fan of that, but we'll try it. Mark, I don't know if you were on yesterday's live streams, but I will be live basically every day of August because I will not have access to the lake in September. But I do agree with you, never a bad day on the water. Frustrating day maybe, but not a bad day. So that is definitely rain off in the distance, but it shouldn't be heading in this direction. And change any second. All right, let's chatterbait this grass and then we're gonna bounce to another hump, because that doesn't feel right. It's just it's too scattered and broken up, at least for my liking. Might be for the fish's liking, but for me, I don't like it. Couple boats popping in. Dude, I did say I would be back on Wednesday, but you missed a piece. I also said, or randomly whenever. But those are the mostly guaranteed ones. Wednesday and Sunday, Wednesday afternoon and Sunday morning. The other ones, bro, it's just, I look outside and I'm like, yeah, I'm going fishing. Those are the ones that nobody knows, not even me knows when they're gonna happen. It's just kind of, yep, I didn't like work today, let's go fishing. Or, work wasn't bad, let's go fishing. You know, whatever excuse. I'm like, hey man, looks like it's just the right amount of wind to go fishing. Oh, it looks like there's no wind, the water's gonna be glass, let's go fishing. Oh, so the rod and reel that I got right now, I got a Bass Pro Shops Platinum Signature Series. That reel is a 8-3-1. So, I mean, 2 reels and the bait's already inside your guides. And the rod I have is a G Loomis. Now don't think I'm balling, bro. It's a G Loomis, but it's their cranking stick. Well, let's not even call it a cranking stick. Let me read it off to you, bro. Oh, crankbait series. I've had this rod for 100 years, bro. When I was in New Mexico, I had this rod. And it's lasted with me this long. I bought it off a dude who was sponsored by G Loomis. So he sold it. Once they were gonna give him new rods, he sold it, and he sold it pretty cheap. So I was like, oh heck man, I'll get one of those just so that I can feel what it's like to have a rich man's rod. That's weird, but I bought two of them off of him. It was this one and a jig rod. And that jig rod I still got. It's on the deck. Always ready to drag the bottom. And I'm throwing a chatterbait, I think it's a jackhammer. Could be just the original chatterbait. It's white. It's got a rage tail trailer. So we're throwing that currently to no success, but that's what we are throwing. So if you're out here and you have this combination, it may not work. You may have the same outcome as this, but you may be in a different area. That's the thing about fishing, you know what I'm saying? Like you and some dude could have the same bait in your hands and that other dude is catching and you're not, because cadence, all kinds of variables. Oh, bruh. What is the deal, bro? Those storm clouds are making this a very cloudy day. But it does block the sun, so I appreciate that. Thank you, storm clouds. All right, we're gonna make a run to the other spot. It's just right there, it's not far. I'm not even gonna strap the rods down. Holy moly. Dudes, if you wonder about the eelgrass, this is what I'm talking about. I just barely pulled my trolling motor up, and this is the stuff I'm talking about. That stuff is just floating everywhere. That's not the That's not Swamp Thing or creature from the Blue Lagoon or anything. That's just freaking eelgrass chilling out here. Watch that buoy, dog. All right, dudes, let's do this. Dude, if I saved enough of that grass, dude, I could make like a ghillie suit or something. All right, my Lowrance fish finder has done something stupid. Now, just so you guys know, every now and then it does that. I don't know if it's a power surge or some crap, but just letting you know, because I give on the water live product reviews. A little bit. You guys watching me do some housekeeping and stuff. Turn this baby back on. Let's handle business. Alrighty, guys. Here we are. I do not know where exactly. Currently, I'm blind because my fish finder is barely starting up. But I think it's somewhere in that direction. Sorry, guys, choking on humidity. Fish finder is back. It's freaking clean. Now I might be able to see the fish, bro. Not all these little dirt spots that were on it before. Dude, it was not far at all, bro. A lot of underwater humps. Just hanging out right next to each other. What's this thing taking so long? Why? Okay, there we go. There we go. Loading charts, loading charts. Okay, all right. Now we're getting our bearings. We gotta move when these fish aren't biting. Those people on the couch, they don't want to see no fish biting. They want to see some movement, some action. I don't blame them. Wifey just got home, got to bounce, tight lines, fish around and find out. Bro, Mark's gone. If we catch a fish when Mark leaves, ooh, oh man, that's gonna add to the tally that when Mark is here, we can't catch fish. Okay, that explains why I couldn't feel any grass or anything I was casting to. Dirt, basically. But now we're lining up. We're lining up where we need to be. Okay, so we want to cast in that direction. That's where the grass will be, the edge of the grass. And we'll pop it out of there and make it happen. Or wrap our line all over our trolling motor. One or the other is going to happen. Go ahead and spot lock right here. All right, guys, let's make this happen. Dude, why does this line have so much line twist? What's going on here? So to catch everybody up, all we've caught today is one little dink. We were fishing on a point off of there. Took a while to catch that little dink. We're trying to get this dink business out of the way. Yesterday and today, it's been basically, this channel has turned into Dinkalodian. Just busting out all kinds of dinks. All right, I'm feeling the grass. I'm feeling what I want. That's where we want to be. Now let's just relax. Got a little iffy right there. What's the time? It's about to be 6 o'clock. Okay. Got about 2 hours left of sunlight. And hopefully no rain. There shouldn't be, but there could be. I'm gonna cast a little more to the right. Let's feel what we got. Okay, that feels good. Right now I'm throwing a Zoom trick worm. If you've watched the channel, you know that's my go-to worm. That is my go-to worm. But I technically misinformed you guys. It is a Zoom Magnum trick worm. Not just a trick worm, the Magnum. Goes through the grass real nice. Dude, Brendan, if it's raining bass, count me in, bro. Count me in. I won't even bring an umbrella, bro. I'll just enjoy being in the rain. That's interesting. Let me go just a little, toss a little more to the right. Yeah, that seems like it's a little deeper. Maybe too deep. I feel a little raindrop. The rain only concerns me because of my electronic equipment, but I don't know. Let's move up just a little bit. Couple more casts of this worm, and then we're gonna throw the chatterbait on top and then bounce. I'm gonna go somewhere where we might give a jig some play. A little rockier area where I can toss a jig and see if they'll bite a jig. There's some guys on the move. Okay, all right. Oh, that is definitely raindrops. That is definitely raindrops. Just a little bit though. All right, guys, I might have to shut down this live stream and switch over to a different camera because this one has an open hatch right now. So let me cut off this live stream, guys. I'm gonna come back in like, I don't know, 5 minutes on the 360 camera because we currently have a little bit of rain and I don't want my stuff to mess up. Too expensive, bros. Too expensive. Let me just shut down this live stream. So I'll see you guys on the other live stream.